Shaking, gasping, and crying, I woke up from my dreams haunted by you. In daylight, I was plagued by your voice, and at night, I saw your face when I closed my eyes. Heartbreak was nothing new to me. My heart knows how to take a beating, but this time it was different. I was hunted, terrified, and lost. Like an addict having withdrawals, I shook and struggled to keep myself away from you. Turns out it was hard to stay clean, especially when you've been intoxicated for so long that you can't remember any of the reality. No one understands the gravity of it all. They thought it was just another heartbreak, but everything was falling apart. Were English ivy growing all over me, feeding off me, and taking apart the foundation of my soul. It took so much from me that I couldn't recognize myself in the mirror anymore. Every day, I woke up with an alarm blaring off in my head. My heart was pounding, knowing that being awake meant being conscious of every feeling and that there was nothing I could do to stop it. Everything tasted like ashes in my mouth, so my stomach rumbled. Every breath I took started to hurt my chest. I thought, why should I breathe at all? I started holding my breath and walking closer to the edge. It wasn't just another heartbreak. It was death. The death in my heart, my soul, and almost my own body. While I was dying, there you were, chasing after another girl. I died over and over again. 2 months later, there were still traces of you. I never saw you again since I left, but here you were, on the streets we used to walk on, in the songs we used to listen to, and in all the words that I used to lay down for you. No amount of writing could take it away. I bled in pages filled with broken rhymes and unfinished poems. No amount of alcohol and cigarettes could exorcise all the haunted memories. I still wake in the middle of the night with my hands reaching for you. In daylight, I pretended. I stopped writing. I ceased to find joy in anything I did. You were gone, and yet here you were, still poisoning my life. Here I was, waiting for myself to end it all. But the universe had other plans. The universe wanted me to learn music. The universe introduced me to a new person who lived and breathed music. A modern-day Orpheus with his own Eurydice. Our paths crossed, and he was there for every moment I crumbled. Because of him, I fell in love all over again. With a 4-string 21-inch instrument, a ukulele. It was placed into my hands, and instantly I knew things were gonna get better. Day and night, I learned how to play. And just like that, the pain in my heart transferred to my fingers. My fingers, strong from practicing, and thick calluses started to form. It's beautiful what music can do to you. Although my fingers stung, I could feel my soul start to sing. I let the music wash over me and consume my every waking moment. I learned every song that reminded me of you and played it over and over again like a broken record. Phil K wrote, if you repeat something over and over again, it loses its meaning. And that's what I did. I exercised you through repetition. Through repetition, the stinging of my fingers began to cease. By the time it disappeared, so did all traces of you. The songs didn't remind me of you anymore. You weren't in my dreams, on the pages, or anywhere at all. When people ask about what happened, I tell the story like it isn't mine anymore. I did die. I laid to rest that version of me that loved you, and in her place stands a girl who fell in love with music. Someone who learned to take the pain and turn it into something pretty. Here she is, 2 years later, falling in love again, writing songs on her ukulele strings. Ukulele Strings by Daphne Saku.